Hi all, here it is, last day of class already. Thought I'd go through my review of my final project, how I met my objectives. My project, basically the description is this. It's a project that has students gather information about their extended family and do some statistical analysis of that. And so students will find information based on some variables I assign. They'll choose some of their own making, and they will do a survey using Google Sheets of family members to collect the data. So that's my description of my project. And my objectives are the students using Google Forms, students being able to do some statistical analysis, 5-number summary, and constructing graphs, and students to be able to calculate just basic probabilities based on their data, and then create a slideshow presenting their findings, and then use a grading rubric to assess their overall results that I'll compare to my grading rubric of their results. My target audience is seniors, my senior math class. That's kind of a last math class for most of my seniors. They will be going into non-technical fields in this class. They're my non-AP statistics students. And so they're wanting an additional year of math, but don't plan on going into a technical field or into science or engineering. So I hit all the objectives by that focus. The second thing is my reflections on my project and my process. What I like about my project is it connects something that has been kind of old for me, this project, with something new. It blends technology in a way that I wasn't doing before. And so I like that. And I like how it connects it with something meaningful. It's a project about their family, and they get to actually learn about their families by doing this. What else I like about it is students have to integrate new skills using technology with some basic skills in mathematics. And mostly what I like is allow students to work more independently in completing the project. And so once I assign this project, I think it's fairly well set up. I'm sure I'll learn that there are some creaks in it that I need to iron out, but they'll be able to be independent in completing the project. What I wish I got to in the project was I would say I got to TCK, but not to TPAC. What I mean is I definitely had technical and content knowledge overlapping, but I don't know that I put the technology in place in a way that required them to acquire some deep learning skills that were absent there. I just basically have a new way of reporting what they've done previously. So I guess if I was to focus on this even more, I would try to focus on getting the TPAC, where the technology actually forces them to get to a higher or to deeper learning areas than was there without using the technology. The standards that I hit for this process are 3B, establishing a learning culture that promotes curiosity and examination of online resources and fosters digital literacy. I think a lot of the aspects of this project hit that right away. Using technology to create and adapt a personalized learning experience. This really allows students to do that, and technology was a part of it. And finally, exploring and applying instructional design principles to create innovative digital learning environments and engage and support learning. So I think just by doing it in this way, I think students will find it more engaging. A lot of that has to do with their own independence too. My big takeaway from this was mostly recreating something new, recreating something that's old in a new environment. And I'm kind of excited to see how this will work out as I take it back into the classroom in the fall. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening.